Alright, I'm here. I'm here. Finally got to the beginning of Act 3. And can't wait to continue. We're sitting on the top of some kind of ruined tower. Looking over. I don't think this is that is the Baldur's Gate, I believe. But this is... Maybe this is the entrance to it?
Breathe deep and move.
Let's go and talk to everyone.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. Your truth is finally dawning, Shadowheart. You can follow its light, or you can retreat back into dusk. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
I think I'm gonna actually leave Shadowheart for now in the camp. I'm gonna keep Asterion and Will.
Another step forward.
And Karlak.
All's well, I hope.
I'm gonna
Aside from
swap
the
them
obvious.
later. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some, if you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Yeah.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
On the other hand, I didn't use Lae'zel like for half of the game since Act 1. Maybe I should give her a shot. Swap Karlak for her. Gotta think about it.
It is done.
She doesn't even have anything on her. Shitty swords, no armor. Trip attack sounds nice. Oh, she was affected by the bullshit. I remember now. She has pretty heavy debuffs on her. Intelligence, wisdom, and constitution reduced by 2. I don't know, Lizelle, you're probably gonna spend your rest of your days in my camp. Well, I don't know.
I'm listening. Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirm.
Asterion. Alec is chilling.
What's on your mind?
Go on.
There's nothing new here, right?
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy? Couldn't have said it better myself.
Nothing new. I've talked to them. Oh, Asterion has a conversation. Maybe about his master.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
It sounds as if you envy him.
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me.
To me.
If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
I don't know. Ravel said that Ascension was lethally diabolical.
Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
I don't know about that. Freedom is not the same as power.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn...
My plan is actually, if I'm gonna find more tadpoles, and I feel like I'm gonna find more, I'm gonna feed them all to Asterion. I wanna unlock all the perks on him, not on me. Use him as a test subject to see what will happen.
We're going to Baldur's Gate! The city of 1 in a million chances, splendor and squalor! Anything could happen. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. So, and here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city. Darling, lead on.
Well, it's gonna be maybe helpful. A curse of strength. That's it. All right, let's go. Alson is here, but I don't think he's gonna have anything new.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart.
Just
I
the
believe
remarks
she's
about
strong
Shadowheart.
enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Where was the bed? Wait, where's the bed? Here.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart
A pretty
the Dead
intricate
Three.
plan.
If you follow this path to its
To
end,
use
the Elder
Elithis
Brain
as a
will
weapon.
not answer to the chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather.
Oh no.
The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
We're under attack. Fight your way
What the
to the
fuck?
portal. I need your help.
Those are the queens again. Another unit. Why is Will her voice command? Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control.
Blood comes
I
easily
guess. Can I just Misty Step? Dash.
Light on my feet.
Stay here.
My turn. Over there. This is gonna feel good.
I suppose that's a monk. And that's too. Holy fuck, they're fucking hammering us down. Was there a safe? Oh, there was no safe, man! Why? Dexterity.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
God damn it.
Can't even catch my breath.
Smell blood. All right.
Ah, I could have escaped using only one. Fuck, I forgot about that. Could have just teleported as well.
That orb's going to blow, and soon.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Oh, it says it's his base of operations, I guess.
Watch this.
Looking ahead. Another fight. Let's go.
Watch this.
Stay on my feet.
Eldritch Blast him, 45%.
matters.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Is that blood? No, never mind. If not over, then through.
The image on the slate has been carved with such intensity that it almost pierces the slate itself. Right, let's go. Oh, we don't have any short rests. That sucks. Can I do a long rest here? In theory I could, probably. The Emperor. Who is this chain guy? It's him.
I am your ally.
But he's an illithid.
Are in danger.
Oh shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
He looks different from the other mind flayers. What is his angle? He wants to control the Absolute's mind flayer brain for himself.
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master. Together, we can turn the tide.
How many there are gonna be? Wait, it's Orpheus. The prisoner is called Orpheus. Isn't that the lost prince of Githyanki? He was trapped here? What the fuck that was from? Oh, there's another one there. I think I'm gonna go around.
Aye, aye.
Carl's gonna mess with that fucker.
No choice but to keep going.
What is Will doing there?
Making my move.
Oh, come on. They bugged out. They actually bugged out. Can you imagine? Wait. Gotta reload. Why the fuck they wouldn't move? Great save file. Do I have to restart the whole fucking sequence? Are you kidding me? I've just lost 30 minutes of my time. Alright, I'm speedrunning it. I'm taking... Fuck, I gotta talk to a stat and leave Shadowheart. Come on.
Have to keep going.
Go, 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 go.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you're sure. Fine.
The gate to place him in a position. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his after 200 years. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more. Unless... And here I was, worried I'd... leave.
Okay. I'm gonna make a hard save. What I fucking had to do in the beginning. And this time around, I also gonna just port to the gate as well. So I'm not gonna lose that I think I'm not gonna lose that much health if I'm gonna do that. Okay. Saved.
With her together, will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait.
We're under attack. Help me. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help. I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
What's the story?
Never a dull moment.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
The blade will not bend.
Nice.
It's not over. Come to the skull. It's not over. Come to the skull.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Don't
Much
waste a
better.
step.
Don't help me. They destroy the guard. I will subdue them together.
Alright, let's do this again. I'm running here. Can I jump? No. At least I probably can shoot him. 40%, taking that chance, 0 damage. And again, miss.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Now this is my happy place.
One day I'll catch a break.
Probably curse of dexterity, right? Yeah.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Destroy the honor guard.
Wisdom. Let's hex wisdom.
for peace.
Oh, you can control them. Hmm. Did I hex this one? Oh. I'm surprised I have advantage with reckless attack against them. I might not have a resurrection scrolls at all. Might be in trouble.
Time to push my luck again.
Put him up.
Do something, you fucking emperor! Come on, you're an illithid. Fucking useless bastard. Oh, worked. Nice.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Up, up.
last chances to fucking finish them. Phew. Close call, close call.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
A mind flayer? How is this possible?
Interesting that he's free, I guess.
We've been so blind.
He's working to his own end somehow. Rogue mind flayer. We're in the prison all this time. Why did you deceive me?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like
How did he get free?
But I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated.
He was probably also changing his appearance.
For a while.
Perception of himself.
Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
I didn't realize mind flayers could be independent thinkers.
Not all mind flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life.
And he still thinks he's the same person.
It has been a burning need within me for as long
but,
as I can remember.
As I understand, Lavra is eating the brain and absorbs the memories, so it's actually just Lavra remembering the human's memories. His past. But it's not really him.
Rather them than potential future allies, like you. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Lae'zel probably would go batshit crazy here.
Of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute, the power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea.
Why?
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should
No.
change.
No. I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating
No.
the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential.
No.
I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
What the fuck?
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary.
I have to fucking do it. Fuck.
You may resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers the parasite gave you. You leveraged them to manipulate, to dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your illicit potential. You are ready to evolve. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure
What the fuck happened to me?
Different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves.
This motherfucker is throwing us into mind flayers. He wants to turn everyone in my party. Oh no.
You heard the chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches
Man,
to fall.
I didn't think it can be like he's gonna force me to do this.
And bring it under our control.
Fuck, man. You have embraced metamorphosis and become half illithid.
Making me sweat.
God damn it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Power corrupts, mate. Yeah, it's... man, I actually wanted to corrupt Asterion first. I can still do that. What if I would start the conversation as Asterion and not me? Or if Asterion was the leader who I was controlling before the fight ends? But no, it doesn't make sense. Emperor starts the conversation himself. Should be an item in your inventory? What do you mean?
The pride
What
of the
item?
gate.
Consider using the tadpole. Your evolution will be a benefit to us both.
He gave me another one?
There is nothing further I can do for you right now.
Check your inventory for a worm in your main guy's inventory. Pretty sure you can pass it on. Oh. Purple worm toxin. Main guy. Astral touch tadpole. There it is. Astarion. One, does it change?
Now's not a good time.
No time for chat just now.
Companion and convince.
Am I needed?
Okay, I'll have to talk to him. Alright, got it.
Stop me,
What a night.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. At least my lack of tentacles. I'm not sure what's next for you. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no.
Why?
No.
Look at me now. Oh, my eye actually returned. I have a fake eye here. Let's try and make him use it. Oh, it worked.
Capability, alacrity, quickness. The feeling the world was made for you. Such is the potential of the illithid kind. He sees it, yet he fears it still.
Push into his fear, prove his weakness if he does not accept the tadpole.
As you pick apart his mind, you discover his worst memory. That which brings him the purest terror. Complete solitude after being disobedient. Sealed, buried alive. Voiceless. Will this be forever? A year of horror, then the release. He will never disobey again.
You don't want to risk that again, even if it means becoming part illithid. The forgotten wretch is who you will be again, unless you become more.
Damn it. Damn you. All right. I'll do it.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel...
Well, Astarion, I guess you're no longer the handsome lad.
Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps. Once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
He seems completely fine, you see? Completely fine. Alright, let's sleep it off. It's been a long ass night.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral
What happened to
prism,
her hair?
the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Man, look at my character. God damn it. This is like the true Oathbreaker look. Full package.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel.
Yeah, man, the first time I've seen the Catrictor's armor, I instantly know I need to get it somehow.
Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
I'm not using Lae'zel much because she has 3 debuffs: wisdom, intelligence, and something else, reduced by 2 points. So she stays at the camp the whole fucking game.
And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Yeah, she's a character. She's a character.
Our current Vlaakith has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. We meet Voss in the city. and we obtained the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers.
I think I'll
One
try and
word
help
from his
Orpheus,
lips,
honestly.
And the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir.
The Emperor seems
If
to
the
be,
Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must
again, not
lead
telling
the way.
everything, and he's very manipulative. So, I'm not trusting him anyway.
What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Who are the hostile Githyanki in the prison?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Control the Elder Brain, destroy the Elder Brain. We have two pathways. Get Odin's Netherstone. Odin, the last of Baal, is hiding somewhere in Baldur's Gate with a Netherstone. Gather your allies.
Sharp as ever. Still alive. So that's progress. Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her. Very well.
She actually didn't mention it at all.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Where can I go? I guess it's the camp. Right. Let's speak to everyone again. Just to be sure. Carla?
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are. Yeah, I had the same thought. So much has happened between then and now. Maybe we just got a little caught up in it all. But I'm not going anywhere. I've got plans for the future, you know, and they involve you.
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
I'm gonna be fine, look at me. What can go wrong? Literally.
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
Alright, the Sterren. Let's go. Wait, I have 4 tadpoles. Free cast.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Time to press ahead.
I'm kinda not, I'm kinda not used to seeing greenery and fresh air again after spending like who knows how many hours in the depths of Act 2. Nice change of pace. How much space I have? I'm almost full. I gotta find a trader. Where can I send this whole crap that I have? Sell it.
Alright, what now? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Rivington.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Yeah, let's give the kids some food.
Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
I don't know about that, kid. 10 days. Quite a while. Maybe she was captured by some bandits. Who knows?
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
Get out of this. Everything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can have. Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone. I'm not asking for much.
Really there now?
See you there.
You see the city? Up on the hill.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all my attention.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
I'm not paid to talk. If you want something, speak to Zenobia.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Zenobia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
She's using the same tattoo, how nice.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property. They are on it, unlawfully.
Look, we needed somewhere to live. This place was empty and it had walls. I've got children for tears' sake.
Well, that's all very sad, but I still don't see how...
It gets cold out there at night, Mr. Gregorio. My kids will get sick. Please, we'll stay out of your way. We just need a roof.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Look, time is money, and I'm losing both just standing here. Make
Maybe
your
I can read his
call,
thoughts or
judge
something.
before Zenobia makes it for you.
You seem to be a little on edge, are you alright?
Well, wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers?
Let's go with intimidation. Yeah, I don't have Shadowheart currently in my party. I'm not getting her bonus.
Wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers? Are you threatening me? Zenobia, why are you just standing there? Do what I'm paying you for!
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine.
Oh, we gotta
Here's
find them.
the
Okay.
extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Let's dance.
In position.
Well, so much for peace.
Barbarian versus barbarian. Man, everyone hates Will. It's insane. He's the first target ever in like each fight. He is the first one to get fucking knocked down.
This is my
Not good. What the fuck? How did I aggro the cow? What?
Blood comes easy these days.
My time's running out.
Another fight. Let's go. Where do I go from here?
What?
On my way.
Bye forever, pal. Moving.
Let's spill some blood. Don't linger.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Four to 6 self. 3 to 5.
heading out.
Survival is all that matters. Need to find a way forward.
Let's cook the fire, baby.
Didn't work? Sometimes combat lags. I don't know why.
Open up.
I've got a long road ahead.
Off we go then.
Never wanted the easy path.
I want to see what happens to the body when you use the cast. Summon skeleton. Oh, cool. And the mob stays with you for until it is destroyed, I guess. There's no timer.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
I'm sure a man of your means can find room in an inn somewhere.
A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
Just gonna have a wee look. Just, you know.
What fun.
haste.
Hmm.
We'll have some peace now.
Nothing interesting.
There's an army marching towards the city.
Better to be within its walls than without.
That's why we need to walk.
What do you get out of this? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the
Feet
chance.
hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch, is that some sort of fancy new rank of city watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed
All
soon
right,
enough.
time to skulk about.
Anything you
I
want for
just
supper.
want a little look.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
Things right before bed.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Can't risk being in open view. Best be on my way.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. But it's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
What the hells was that?
An earthquake, maybe. I don't remember one ever shaking the city.
Holy.
That's curious.
Strange ox. What? Dirt mound. I think Carla can speak to animals, yeah.
How delicious.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Attention. Moving it. Look where. Need a word.
No, incapable. Not for you to know.
You're a rare breed, an authentic red-baked river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning. Ah, fuck. 2 points. Roll again. You gotta kid it. Come on, man. 1.
I said incapable.
What to do? What path lies before me?
Oh, is that? Matisse.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
I love how this little small kid is not fazed by all the carnage around him. He's actually profiting. He's a trader now in Baldur's Gate.
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Elixir of Psychic Resistance. That definitely can be... might come in handy. Until long rest, drink to increase your size. Huh. Coat your weapon in oil that transforms the target's fire resistance to fire vulnerability. That's pretty cool. It's basically I can coat my weapon, charge in, attack, and then maybe like will attacks with fire damage. Or even better, Shadowheart. She has like firewall and shit. Gonna buy that one. Let's sell him. What is the heaviest stuff I have right now? Wait.
Stay away from trap chests.
Still quite high. Wait. Those are heavy as fuck too. Simple toxins.
I heard you helped a refugee family stay in the home they found.
I did.
Good for you. As a trader, I'm going to look for a place too. Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
What am I needed? Someone there? Defender of the people.
Stay away from trap chests.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Attention. Donations desperately needed for refugees. Every copper helps.
Donations?
For the refugees, why not? I have plenty.
Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get. Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated. Got something else to donate, have ya? Let's see what you've got.
Nothing to donate.
Don't make trouble.
So many NPCs here, god damn it, it's gonna take a while
I'm
to
busy. Mind your own.
get everything. All the quests too. There's some squabble here.
And I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Aldarians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us!
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes
Yeah,
of you
it's a little bit
Soon,
immersion breaking how no one even like
Aldarians.
mentions my facial features, if I can call that. Like no one is bothered by me having like fucking black veins on my face and dark eye. I'll probably answer with the Paladin. The army on your doorstep will slay Baldurians and refugees alike. We must stand together.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
God damn it.
Refugees.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course. Charity is a luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts. I run a business. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
So you buy their heirlooms and valuables at a low rate? Genius, I applaud you.
A pity more don't share your open mind. I always say it's just business, but some don't see it that way. Your point being?
And what do you do with all these goods you're acquiring?
There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity, but this place is dear to my heart. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all. As do I.
More bothered by your appearance at all, kind of thing, yeah. Whew.
You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you? Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele, but I think you've earned a peek. Just a merchant. At least look at what's on offer before you embarrass yourself.
Here's a cape. Dominated person, that's huge. I'm definitely buying that. Robe of Supreme Defenses. While concentrating, you add your spellcasting ability modifier to your saving throws. Sorry, it's more for a mage. Sathan. You gain 2 evocations. Transmutation spell and evocation spell. What is Karlach using? She's using halberd, okay. It's not really needed in the weapon. Offhand? Is this a... It's a dagger.
What now?
Is that in? Short sword. Uses short swords. In theory, I could buy a dagger and maybe use that. Piercing. But nah, I'm gonna keep those. Nah.
About honest citizens.
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly. Every last item.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. We're a danger to all of us.
Who needs a cape? Karlach, probably. Dominate person level 5.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
All right, what now?
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
Alright, I'm gonna continue next time. Rivington. Rivington is brimming with life, man. So much stuff here, I feel like. I gotta talk to everyone, man. It's gonna be a long while. Alright, yeah.